Rebel forces in Ethiopia's northern Tigray region have retaken its capital, Mekelle, sparking street celebrations and forcing officials to flee. Residents reported scenes of joy, with fireworks and thousands waving flags. The Ethiopian federal government had seized control of the town in November as conflict escalated after Tigray's leaders rejected political reforms and captured army bases. The fighting has left thousands dead and has pushed 350,000 towards famine. More than 2 million people have been displaced. The government, whose troops fled the city, has now called for a humanitarian ceasefire in the region. There had been recent reports of renewed fighting between fighters of the Tigray People's Liberation Front, TPLF, and government forces outside Mekelle. But a rapid offensive on Monday led to the unexpected recapture of the city by the rebels, in what may be a possible turning point in the bitter conflict. A statement released by what was termed the government of the national state of Tigray praised a stunning victory, saying Mekelle was now under the complete control of the Tigray Defense Forces. It calls on the people and rebel forces to stay vigilant, relentless and on constant alert until Tigray is fully free of all invading forces. Rebel spokesperson Getachew Reda suggested there was little appetite for a truce, telling CNN, "Our objectives are degrading the enemy's fighting capabilities. We will not stop until Tigray has been cleared of any and all enemy forces. We will do whatever it takes." He said on Tuesday that TPLF fighters were pursuing government forces to the south and east of Mekelle. Tigray, the basics since 1994, Ethiopia has had a federal system, now made up of 10 states, which the constitution says are largely autonomous and defined on ethnic grounds, but with central institutions. Anti-government protests over various matters saw Abiy Ahmed take over as PM in 2018, and he introduced reforms these sidelined previously powerful politicians from Tigray, Ethiopia's northernmost state of about 7 million people, who accused Mr. Abiy of trying to increase centralized government relations worsened and, after the government accused Tigrayan rebels of attacking military bases, the Ethiopian army moved in last November, backed by Eritrean troops. Mr. Abiy declared the conflict over at the end of November, but fighting continued and flared ahead of national elections on the 21st of June. News taken from BBC.